guys, welcome back to another movie review. Today we are reviewing Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. Yes, Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. Yes, this is a real thing. This is a real movie at 90 minutes long to be precise. Yes, it's actually nominated for the Best Animated Feature Film. So this is one of the reasons why I wanted to check this out. And yeah, I loved it. I'm not gonna lie, I did. Now, when am I filming this now? This is Monday. I actually saw this on Saturday. So I did want to film straight away because I kind of wanted to reflect on it a little bit. Because when I came out of the film, it was like, that was blinking bonkers. You know, the whole thing about it is just bonkers. However, on reflection, I really enjoyed it. And that much so that I might go and watch it again. I think it was cleverly done. It's been this phenomenon online. Doing my research, there's been a YouTube channel by the director's name, Dean Fleischer Camp is his name. And he has a YouTube channel. You can search him up and there's a video on there. It's got 33 million views from 12 years ago of Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. Really interesting because that was his vision. This is a character that he's created. And yeah, that YouTube video is very much what the film's about in terms of this guy goes to an Airbnb, finds Marcel the Shell, films him, makes a movie about him, and then it just breaks the internet type thing and gets millions of views. And it's really interesting to watch. It's really like a wholesome movie, but like it's just about a shell. I think it's just very cleverly done. It's one of those films that's really hard to explain, really hard to sell to your friends. If you was there in the pub or whatever, and your friends were chatting to you, and you was like, oh, I'm going to the cinema tomorrow, what are you going to see? Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. How do you sell that to your friends? It's one of those films, and most people on here may not even know what it is. I just saw the trailer for it about 2 weeks ago. I think it was before The Whale. And then doing my Oscars research, I saw that it was actually nominated, so it was definitely on my radar of something I wanted to check out. But you wouldn't have saw it if, you know, you wouldn't know about it, I guess, unless you did. It didn't win the BAFTA last night. Like last night, I think Pinocchio did win it, the GDT version. But it's hard. You don't want to say too much about the plot because the plot of the movie is basically this shell who turns into this phenomenon, and online everyone knows who he is. That's what the trailer gives away. And he wants to find his family, basically. His family get taken away, with the house being like an Airbnb. His family, full of all other shells, were there, and then one day they were not. So he tries to figure out where they've gone, and the story unravels. For 90 minutes, the first 20 minutes, I remember just sat there thinking, what the heck am I watching? Is this a kid's film? Is this not a kid's film? Where does this fit? What is this movie? I don't get it. But as time went on, I really enjoyed it. It's one of those films I think that, even though I want to go and see it again, I want to see it again from the aspect of review and just to make sure that what I actually think is correct. But it's not one of those films that I think you'll watch again. Like, it's going to be very hard to pick this up at like full price and have it in your collection and make that decision of, I'm going to watch this regularly, because I don't think you will. It's not one of those films I think you'd watch again over and over. However, it is good, and it is a technical masterclass. I do not know how they did it, how they had this shell interact with real life. The animation totally is deserved in terms of the Oscar nod, in my opinion, but I don't know how they did it. Physically don't know how they did it. I'm still trying to work it out. And I think that's kind of why I want to go and watch it again, because I want to see if I can spot clues of how it's done, or is it just literally animated? Because it looked so real. You have to like kind of pinch yourself at like, you know, how did they do it? How is this done? I still can't figure it out. Marcel the Shell also was at the BAFTAs last night. There was a photo of him on the red carpet, which I thought was quite funny and a good bit of promotion for the movie. But yeah, there's my review. What did I rate it though? I rated it a 4-star. I thought it was really good. I definitely understand why it's up for the Oscar and all that. But I think the beginning of the movie, I was a bit like, what the heck is this film? Now, on second watch, I may actually want to up my score, but I think I'm pretty set on it being a 4-star. It was good. Like, I really enjoyed it. It's one of those films that you definitely come out of there with a smile on your face. There was 2 guys in front, and they were just laughing their heads off all the way through. You know, there's some good writing in it. There's definitely some good script, and the character of Marcel is not just something that's been created over, like, you know, 2-3 years. This character's 12 years old, like, based on, you know, like I said, that YouTube video I saw. So definitely a character that I'm glad that we've got this for. And, you know, I would recommend you check it out. But yeah, there it is. 4-star. Marcel, the shell with shoes on. Yes, there is a movie about a talking make-believe shell who has an eye and has shoes. And I enjoyed it. There it is. 4-star. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more movie reviews and everything coming soon on the channel. And of course, please do subscribe if you like what you see. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.